So today we are going to symbolize the sentences or the propositions. Now, in symbolic logic, we have two types of symbols. One is called variables and another is called constant. আমাদের কাছে দুই রকমের সিম্বল আছে, একটা হলো ভেরিয়েবলস আর একটা হলো কনস্ট্যান্ট। Variables are those symbols which are changeable. That means for these symbols the meaning can vary. In different occasion it may vary. মানে variables হলো সেই সিম্বলগুলো যে সিম্বলগুলো মিনিংটা ডিফারেন্ট আর্গুমেন্টের মধ্যে চেঞ্জ হতে পারে। আর কনস্ট্যান্ট হলো সেগুলো যেগুলো কোনোদিনও তাদের মিনিং চেঞ্জ হয় না। Constants are those kind of symbols whose meaning is never changed. Okay, just like our plus, minus, divide, and these variables are just like when we take x for any of the given range of any question. আমরা যেরকম ভ্যারিয়েবল মানে x ধরি বিভিন্ন অঙ্কের মধ্যে, ঠিক সেরকম we also use letters. So variables here in symbolic logic starts with P for one sentence, for another sentence Q, and then for R, and so on. Okay, and for this constant we have some symbols like this. আমাদের কাছে কি সিম্বল আছে দেখো, যেমন আমাদের কাছে আছে, আমরা ইউজ করতে পারি, and for this word we can use a symbol like this which is called dot. Okay, whose meaning will never change. That means dot means always and or any kind of conjunction. Okay, তারপর যেমন আমাদের কাছে আছে if and only if. Now for this kind of words we can use this type of symbol which is called 3 bar. ঠিক আছে? Okay, now if we have if then, okay, now for this kind of words we can use this kind of connective. You can say these are all connectives. এই কানেক্টিভের জন্য আমরা ইউজ করতে পারি এই সিম্বলটা যেটাকে বলে হর্স শু। ওকে, now coming on to the next one is that this kind of connective either dot or. So for this we can use this kind of symbol যেটাকে আমরা বলি val. And the last one which is used for not, this is the symbol and which we call curl. Okay, so 5 types of constant are there for 5 connectives. Now we will symbolize the propositions. So how to symbolize? Suppose we have one proposition, Ram is a boy. Okay, this is one sentence, one proposition, and for this one proposition we will use the variable. আমরা একটা সেন্টেন্সের জন্য একটা ভেরিয়েবল ইউজ করব। সো এটাকে যদি আমরা সিম্বলাইজ করি, it will symbolize this sentence, it will stand like this. Coming on to second one, suppose আমি লিখছি Ram is not a boy. যদি আমি এটা লিখি, এটাও একটাই সেন্টেন্স, this is also one proposition. So for one proposition we will symbolize as P. But see, there lies a difference between the two. This is a positive sentence, this is a negative one. So we have to symbolize the negativity also. আমাদের নেগেটিভিটিও বোঝাতে হবে, আর নেগেটিভের জন্য আমরা যে সিম্বল ইউজ করি not এর জন্য, this is curl. So I will use a curl before the variable. ভেরিয়েবল এর আগে আমরা লাগাবো কার্লটাকে। So একটা সেন্টেন্সের জন্য একটাই ভেরিয়েবল, for one sentence or one proposition only one variable will be used, but for negative one we have to use a symbol for negativity. Okay, now coming on to next one, if I write in this way, Ram is a boy and Shita is a girl. If I write in this way, then there are two sentences now, two propositions. We have gone through the compound proposition. That is, if we use more than one proposition, it is called compound. And with this conjunction, we have made this proposition a compound proposition. এই and দিয়ে আমরা দুটো প্রপোজিশনকে একসাথে অ্যাড করে একটা কম্পাউন্ড প্রপোজিশন বানিয়েছি। Now as there are two propositions, so for first proposition I will write a variable p. আমি প্রথম সেন্টেন্সটার জন্য প্রথম প্রপোজিশনের জন্য লিখলাম p, সেকেন্ডটার জন্য কিন্তু p লিখব না, যেহেতু ডিফারেন্ট সেন্টেন্স আছে আমি লিখব q। আর এখানে আছে and এর জন্য আমরা কি ইউজ করি? dot. So we will use dot for and. Now this proposition is symbolized as p dot q. P for first sentence, q for second sentence, and for this end I have used dot. Coming on to our next one. Either Ram will go or Hari will go. Now here again there are two sentences or two propositions. One is Ram will go, another is Hari will go. Either is not a proposition, it is a connective. See, we have a connective either dot 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 or. You can see here either dot 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 or. So this is a connective actually, either dot 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 or. Okay, either or. So this is a connective and there are two sentences again, two proposition again. So for first sentence I will write P, and for second one I will write Q. And for this connective either or, so for either or I will use val symbol. So I will write in between the variables val. Okay. So Ram is a boy and Sita is a girl. I have written P dot Q, and for either Ram will go or Hari will go I have written P val, and for this sentence Q. Now look at this one. Either he is a doctor or he is not. So how many sentences are actually there? Actually there are two sentences, but these two sentences are same. Just one difference is there. Actually difference ache. He is a doctor and he is not means this is a positive one and this is a negative one, but these two are same sentences. Here you can see these two are different, but here you can see these two are same sentences. Okay, so for this first sentence I will write P, but for second sentence as these are the same sentences I will write again P. This is not a different one, but there is a not, so I will put a curl before the sentence so that I can understand the difference between the two. He is a doctor is P, and he is not means he is not a doctor. Either he is a doctor or he is not. That means he is not a doctor. So these are the two similar sentences, but only one difference is this is positive and this is negative. So this is P and this is not P. And for this either or connective, what will I use in between the two sentences? For either or connective I will use val. Okay, so this sentence or this proposition is symbolized as P val curl P. Okay, now coming on to the next sentence. So coming on to our next one. Okay, so let me write the next sentence as this. If you read, then you will pass. So see how many sentences are there again. ekhaneo duto sentence, you read and you will pass, two different sentences, and the connective is if then. Okay, so first sentence er jonno ami ki likhbo P, আর সেকেন্ড সেন্টেন্সের জন্য আমি কি লিখব কিউ, দুটো আলাদা সেন্টেন্স। আর ইফ দেন কানেক্টিভের জন্য আমরা কি জানি আছে, ইফ দেন এর জন্য উই হ্যাভ হর্স শু। সো উই উইল রাইট horseshoe in between the two variables. Okay, coming on to next one. I shall go if and only if you invite me. So again we have two sentences. See, don't mix the connective with the sentences. Okay, carefully see which is the connective and which are the sentences. I shall go, one sentence, you invite me, another sentence, and this is the connective. If and only if. So for the first sentence there are two different sentences, so I will write for first sentence P and for second sentence Q, and for if and only if, what I will give? The symbol of 3 bar. Okay, so I will give a 3 bar between the two variables. So this sentence or this proposition is symbolized as P 3 bar Q. Coming on to another one. It is not true that grass is green. So actually how many sentences are there? There are actually one sentence. The grass is green. And it is actually negated by this. It is not true. This is not true means curl. And the grass is green means P. So this is one sentence which is negated by this. So for negation I have written curl, and for the sentence I have written P. Okay. Coming on to our next one, you can see if I write in this way, it is false. False means also not true. That grass is not green. Okay. So it is false means it is not true. Okay. So for this, আমি কি দিলাম? Curl. And coming on to the sentence now. What is the sentence? Grass is not green. This is one sentence. So I will put a curl. But this is not only one sentence. You can see the sentence is negative, isn't it? So I will write a negation here. This is for false. This is for the sentence and this is for this not. So the sentence seems like এটা দেখতে লাগছে এই রকম. So দুটো কার্ল যেহেতু আছে, আমরা দুটো মাইনাসকে দুটো প্লাসকে একসাথে যেরকম রাখি না, as we don't put two symbols together, so I will give a bracket here and I can write in this way now. Negative makes it positive. Okay. And next one, if we have more than two sentences, then what we will do? Suppose if I write, if it rains, then I shall not go out and listen to music. So how many sentences are there? This is, again I am telling, don't mix the connective with the sentences. This is one sentence, so I will write P. Now there is a connective, if then. We know for if then, what we use actually, if then horseshoe. So I will put a horseshoe here. Then comes another sentence. I shall not go out. This is another, so Q, but this is a negative one, so curl Q. I shall not go out. Then comes another connective, and. That means for and we know that we use dot for and, so I will write dot. And listen to music, this is another sentence. I shall not go out and listen to music means I shall listen to music. So for another sentence I will write another variable, that is R. Okay. So now there are three variables, two connected. So we cannot write, আমরা এরকম ভাবে লিখতে পারি, we cannot write in this way. So we have to put bracket. Now where to put bracket? You have to carefully see the sentence. If it rains, then only you shall not go out and you shall listen to this. So if this happens, then that too will happen. If this happens, যদি বৃষ্টি হয় তাহলে আমি যাব না আর মিউজিক শুনবো। এইটা হলে এই দুটো হবে তো? So we can put a bracket here. If this happens, then I will do this and I will do this. Okay? So this is how to symbolize the compound propositions. Okay?